Hello, this is Matt here from the original Group 14, and I am finally back doing videos. Okay, so this is going to be hopefully a new series on a game called Titan Attacks. But first I should just talk about what's going on with other stuff. I'm cancelling every other series that I started because they're too constrictive, but this, I feel, it's a casual game, so I'll be able to stick to it. And hopefully by the title, if I've done it, it'll be sort of a mission 2 sort of thing. So this video will be called Mission to the Moon. Then as I go on and complete further stages, I'll do different names for the series. But now to talk about the game. This game is a very retro styled take on retro games. These games come from Space Invaders mainly, as that is the core mechanic of the game, and then other games pop in like Asteroids, for example. Okay, so let's just head on into the game and I'll explain more as I go in. So there are different stages. I've currently played it a bit because A, I wanted to try out the game, B, I've already tried to record this video once, but the recording didn't work because Camtasia messed up, which is a shame. So there are 5 different stages, and that is that. I'll start from Earth. Hopefully I'll get into the moon this stage, and then so far that stuff. Okay, so as you can see, straight off, it borrows its mechanics heavily from well, you'll all know it, Space Invaders. But it's very stylized game, and it doesn't try too hard to... It adds stuff that improves on the original, but it doesn't try too hard, you don't notice it. And then here's one of the upgrades they've kind of put into the game. It's a shop in between levels where you can buy upgrades for your ship. I'm going to save up for the add-ons because that is a truly one of my favourite things about this game. As you can see there, there's a small chance that when you hit these Titans, as they're called, you will, there's a small percentage that they'll fall down, and if you hit them again, you get skill shots, which give you extra points. Points matter because you can use them to... No, sorry. Points matter because they there's an online high score leaderboard thing. This would be very good, apart from the fact that it's only the top 100 people get onto this leaderboard. And for someone like me, who's just a casual gamer in this, and was never particularly good at the original Space Invaders, I'm never going to get onto that leaderboard, so there might as well not be an online aspect to this game. Okay, so talking about controls, there are 2 ways of controlling this game, through the keyboard or through the mouse. I'm using the keyboard controls at the moment, which are directional keys as in the arrow keys, not WASD, and control to primary shoot, which is what I'm doing at the moment, and then spacebar to use special items, which are very cool. And then with the mouse, it is movement of the mouse to move your tank, like, and then left click to primary attack, right click to use the special things. I'm just going to keep on saving up. I probably should buy the first gun power upgrade. If you catch these aliens, there's also a smaller chance that you'll catch the alien, that aliens will parachute down from their crashing ships, and if you catch them you get a money reward. Here's an upgrade. which is very cool. A bit OP, but that doesn't matter. So you can either catch the alien and get money to upgrade your thing. You can either kill it, like I just did there, accidentally, which doesn't benefit you in any way other than this next point, which is that if you don't catch a falling alien, you lose money by letting them, because you let them escape. So I'm just killing them at the moment because I don't want to run the risk. I also love the graphic style. The backgrounds aren't completely static, there are light movements within the background, and you'll also be able to see as I go on through this episode that the background will get slightly torn up through each of the levels. Well, later Earth levels, because the Titans, which are the enemies, are destroying it, so things will catch fire, that sort of stuff. You also get multipliers from destroying enemies. I really should have bought that weapon upgrade. But, so yeah, it's a very good game. It's also very cheap on Steam. It's £2.99 normally, and that is a very good price, because if this had gone out as a full-out indie title at full release price of say £10, I wouldn't consider buying it, because then I'd consider it as a cheap spin-off of a brilliant classic. But this is just a remake to me now, a very good remake. So yeah, it's kind of like this all the way through, but they bring stuff in like boss fights, and then obviously new stages with a new gimmick, I assume, will be in each one. There's also challenge rooms, which I think I'll be seeing soon, and here is an add-on, gives you an extra cannon. And this should sort out my problems, because it's a big red laser, and that tears through stuff. And it's also very quick. It's very, very good. I love it. Worth all the waiting. And I'll buy the gun upgrade. Get the alien. As you can see, the things still speed up as you destroy more of them. This game comes with 40 so achievements. This is a challenge room here, and I'm doing terrible. You have to get like 80%, that sort of thing, to get any prizes, and I have only hit one. Terrible. 2. That's it. I'll get some points for it though. 25%. Oh, 3. No prizes, but some points. Gunpowder, gunpowder. So I should begin to get a bit more powerful. I'm getting 2 times multiplier, which is fine by me. It does have a local leaderboard as well, so you can see how well you're doing. Look for that alien. Oh, I missed that. Okay, so our channel. I'll go through some reasons why we haven't been posting as much content as we wanted to. This is because, as we're at school, we've had to have done January exams, so we wanted to focus a bit on that, because it takes a long time, a surprisingly long time, to edit a video.